everyone, welcome back to Rick House Reviews. As always, it is Ryan.
I am Doug.
And today we're doing part one, or the first half, of a pair of bottles I picked up from Dream Spirits. Their Spades and Club bottle they did from a picker series with Drug City and Allview Liquors up in Maryland. Today we'll be drinking the Spades. It is 12-year cask strength MGP, highest rye mash bill. I'm excited. But before we get into that, if you guys really want to help the channel out, click down below, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, share it with all of your bourbon-loving buddies, especially those who are interested in things like Dream Spirits from Prav Saraf. He is a very, very interesting individual I've seen a lot of recently in the TikTok and Instagram sphere of bourbon, and they do some really cool things.
Great story on the side.
It is a great story on the side.
Okay.
So yeah, this is 56.4. 0.5.
Mm-hmm.
Cask strength MGP out of Indiana, 12 years. This is barrel 444, and this is 445. And you ready?
With that, we go into our review style, which is aroma at 25, flavor at 30, finish at 25, buy and recommend at 10, and we'll explain that, of course, as we get closer to the end of the channel.
Yeah.
For today,
video,
we get the high rye.
Yeah.
A little high rye for the rye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And
I'm not tired of that joke yet.
Never. We'll never. Ever. Okay.
Yeah, that nose is very inviting. A lot of brown sugar, some molasses, a lot of warming spices, and I get a lot of like mace and ginger.
Okay.
Like I would on a rye.
Definitely the brown sugar.
Oh, yeah. Super sweet notes.
Actually, not bad.
To me,
nice flavor.
It tastes exactly like a rye, though.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't taste like a bourbon. It's got a lot of that rye spice. It's got some of that dill. It definitely hits you with a lot of heat.
True.
However, the finish kind of relaxes into much like the aroma. I kind of don't want to take another sip. I like the finish better than the flavor. But yeah, super interesting. Super interesting.
I mean, I feel like it's a little flat in its flavor.
I don't think flat
is what I'm looking for.
Is the word you're looking for.
Right.
It has a lot of flavor. What I think you mean is it's one-dimensional.
There we go.
It is just rye spice. For 12 years old, there's not a lot of barrel.
True.
On it, even though these were both short barrels.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of like that rye spice and heat, and then that's it. I did really like the aroma. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to talk about buy again.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Well, the second time around, any better, any worse? Just loving the finish.
Yeah,
loving the aroma, loving the nose.
I think the aroma is my favorite part about it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start at the start and go to the aroma.
So aroma out of 25, I gave it 21.
I gave it a 22. I thought it was the best thing about it. It smells warm and inviting, and very much smells like a traditional bourbon.
There we go.
Or a traditional high rye bourbon, and I really dug it. I really liked it.
Nicely done. Excellent. As far as the flavor goes, out of 30. I went 19.
I went 18. I was really rough on it.
There you go. I mean, you've been rougher.
It's true. I want more traditional bourbon flavor out of my bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
I want the oak tannin. I want the vanilla. I want some more brown sugar. This was just rye, spice, and heat.
Yep.
But in terms of being a unique bottle of bourbon,
it truly is.
It is. So I can't really fault it there, and we'll talk more about that because I did give it bonus points later.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the second best part about it is the finish because it returns to more of those traditional bourbon things.
Out of 25, you gave it a
20.
I gave it a 21. Kept it with the 21 on the front and the end. Gave the flavor a little few points off.
Yeah. What do you think of the finish?
It's simple. It's groovy for what it is, but
yeah.
Again, enjoy that aroma.
Yeah.
It's a great aroma. I mean, we had it sitting out when it came out, and I noticed it even from, as far away as we are from the glass, and it just, the aroma just suckers you in a good way. But,
yeah, I think all around it is an interesting drinking experience. I can see why a bunch of like bourbon nuts picked this because it is unique and not something you get in a bourbon.
Oh, yeah.
Which is cool. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, and I appreciate them picking it, and I appreciate Allview and Drug City for doing it. Yeah.
So moving on to your buy again recommend. Knowing what I know now, again, I'm gonna bump up my recommend score just a little bit.
Interesting. So I will start first. Buy again, I gave it a 5.
I gave it a 4.
It would depend on what the Dream Spirit release was.
Right.
For me to buy it. Like there's a couple that are coming out soon that are like 21-year American light whiskeys.
There you go.
That are like $150 for 375 milliliter bottles.
Okay.
I probably won't pick those up. But if somebody else is doing another pick like this or doing something similar,
right,
with an older cask strength product, I would be tempted to pick it up because they do actually have really good prices for what the general guidelines are, which is $8 to $12 a year.
There you go. Yep. As far as recommend, I ended up bumping it higher. My buy again would be 4. My recommend would be 6 because it is a unbourbon.
Okay.
Because of that aroma, I can't say enough about it.
So I gave it a 10 out of 10 on recommend.
I need to know why.
Because I think if you are in the DMV and you are a bourbon or a rye fan or a whiskey fan, and you have the ability to either pick a bottle or know a store that's picking a bottle with Dream Spirits and with Prov, based off of the videos I have seen of him interacting with bourbon TikTokers and YouTubers and the like,
there we go.
They really care about what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows in their label and their care and the product. And I think you should definitely pick up a bottle if you have the opportunity to. So
that's awesome.
10 out of 10.
For recommend.
For recommend, indeed.
Any other comments regarding these guys?
I honestly don't think so.
Okay.
I can't wait for the next video where we're going to get into the club's bottle.
The club bottle, which is the next barrel up.
Yeah, it is.
444 versus 445.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what the next one has in store.
All right. Well, with that, let's leave out with our normal like, subscribe, hit that bell, give us some comments. Let us know if you've seen any other Dream Series spirits that have hit your shelves near you. And, of course, let us know if we're doing a good job. If not, be whatever. But we'll look forward to see you next time. I'm Doug.
I'm Brian.
And this is Rickhouse Reviews.
Peace out, guys.